If you are the student of biology, I am preparing for NET. So here, I have drawn a diagram of female reproductive system. Try to understand. This is the uterus. Okay, this whole sac-like structure is called uterus. This one is this structure you are observing. This is called ovary. Inside ovum, Graafian follicles mature, and this part is called cervix. Cervix part where the nearly it is constricted, and then a vaginal part is there, and the uterus is lined by three layers. Okay, the inner layer is called endometrium, then the middle layer which is called myometrium, and the outer layer is called perimetrium. So three layered, all have their function. Endometrium help to implant the blastocyst or attaches the blastocyst and form the embryo, as well as provide connection. The middle layer forcibly contracts during fetal ejection reflex to deliver the baby, and perimetrium protect. So in this way, all the three layers of uterus play important role. Implantation can take place from this part, or this part. It means there is a three probability of three children to be attached comfortably, though their sizes may magnify or the increases the problem in mother's womb, but this is altogether called uterus or womb. This part is called fallopian tube. Okay, this part, curve-like part, semicircle-like part you are observing, which is a fallopian tube. This is the site. Actually, this is the site where the isthmus, ampulla, and infundibulum. These are the three parts of fallopian tube. So at the junction of isthmus and ampulla, isthmus-ampullary junction, this is the proper site of fertilization. Fertilization taking place, the ovum releases from the ear, reaches up to this place, a sperm simultaneously come and meet here. So both come simultaneously at this junction. After the coitus, then the female conceives the. Otherwise, it's a very important point you should know for your practical life also. If any lady want to be conceived during 10 to 14 days of menstrual cycle, if the live sperm reaches here, there will be 99% chances of fertilization. No need to go to doctor. It's a scientific extract I am telling to you. So in this way, after fertilization, the zygote is formed. Zygote start dividing to form 2 cell, 4 cell, 8 cell, and then 16 cell called morula, cleavage by the process of cleavage form morula, and from 16 to 32 cell structure blastocele, having a cavity in it that is called blastocele, and the football-like cells arranged in two different layers. One from the trophoblast and another from the inner mass of the cell. Trophoblast interdigitate with the uterine wall to form the placenta and umbilical cord. Finally, through vascular connection with the mothers, and inner mass of the cell rest along with the cavity, they are further involved to form the organogenesis and morphogenesis, means formed different tissue and then different layers, germinal layer, 3 layers, ectoderm, mesoderm, endoderm, and they further form the 9-organ system of body there. After 270 days, 10 days plus minus, try to understand, 270 plus 10 days, plus minus 10 days, the fetus become mature, that is called gestation period, and reflex. A reflex is generated by the fetus. The signal sent to mother's pituitary where the oxytocin hormone secreted and that compel the myometrium valve to contracts rapidly as a involuntary action, reflex action, and the baby is delivered through this cervix and vagina, that is called birth canal. Okay. So when there is a pregnancy occurs, then this cervix wall is plugged with the mucus. The mucus plugged this wall. So there is no further disconnection between the vaginal canal to the uterus done by the mucus secreted there. It's plugged it. It's lock it. Okay. So this is all about your female reproductive system. And in the next video, next board, you just know. One information I can give you, there's a future star coaching class I am associated with, which is near the RPS Mode, Danapur, Patna. It generally we provide the facility offline and online. Okay. Your contact number is given. Amit Thakur is the director here in coaching. You can contact him and you can continue your study. No need to be cheated anywhere else we are going to be costlier classes. In cheaper way, only your NEET offline and online you understand. Only expensing your internet cost, you can get enough material which is sufficient enough to prepare your examination. Any examination, board, 10th board, 12th board, or even NEET, no problem. All subject solutions are there. So you can go for it. Then we have again come to the primary sex organs of human female is the ovary. Okay. And ovary, there are two functions. Sometimes question asks that what are the two functions of ovary? So ovary releases ovum first, and ovary also secrete estrogen and progesterone, two type of hormone. Estrogen bring about the secondary sexual character and primary sexual character, and progesterone is the pregnancy hormone. It maintains its amount is high when pregnancy is maintained and stop the further menstruation. The secondary sexual character may be in female seen as a attraction towards the opposite sexes, high pitched voice, enlargement of breast, hairs on the growing region, deposition of fat on buttock and the hip or thigh regions. So these are the whatever feminine type of characteristics generally grow in female due to the impact of, you might have studied the reaching the age of adolescence, that during adolescence the secondary sexual character first come and then primary menstruation cycle begins. So I have explained this one. Now come for the NEET practice. You go for, I have some questions I made for you. Here you can understand. Try to match. I am giving you 1 minute. Try to match it. I have taken this question from again chapter reproduction in flowering plant. Reproduction in flowering plant. 1 to 1 NCERT line by line material I have prepared for you. In every class I will give 5 to 10, depend upon the time, and you practice it. If you have prepared the chapter well, easily you can do it. Okay? So your correct answer I am going to give you funicle. Funicle attached to placenta, hilum, a scarce representing attachment with the funicle, integument encircle the ovule, micropyle, a small opening, and embryo sac, it's a female gametophyte. Okay? So I think you can match and get your answer. Next question. Question number 2. Filiform apparatus You have to again match in against the chasmogamous flowers. Autogamy, guide the pollen tube. Viola, Jenis and Camelina, genetically dissimilar. Clustogamous flowers, synchrony, genogamy, flowers never opens. So you match it. Done? Now try to get your answer. Filiform apparatus, guide the pollen tube. Autogamy, synchrony, viola or Jenis, camelina, chasmogamous flowers. Clustogamous flowers, flowers never open. Genogamy, genetically dissimilar. So you can easily do it. Next. Grasses, marine seagrass, bryophytes, pteridophytes, mainly sticky pollen grains, water hyacinth, florariwards, geostera, intromophily, nectar, pollen grains, hydrophily. Now try to match it. Grasses, non-sticky, bryophylla, hydrophily, water hyacinth, intromophily, geostera, marine and sea grasses, nectar, pollen grains, florariwards. So next is amorphophilous, don't pollinate but consume pollen grains. Moth and yucca, tallest flower of the 6-part height. Pollen rubbers, mage. Monoecious, symbiosis of life. And dioecious, genogamy. So your correct answer is amorphophilous, the tallest flower of 6 feet high. Moth and yucca, symbiosis. Pollen rubbers, don't pollinate but consume pollen grain. Monoecious, mage. Dioecious, genogamy. So in this way, I have discussed few questions. In next class, we will discuss more. Thank you. Sir.